Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Akiba Strip. Previously on Akiba Strip, we beat up a bunch of people in a coliseum, and then we took their underwear.
Are those the suspicious people Pop spoke of?
Look pretty normal to me. For this area, anyway.
The hell's your problem? What do you think you're looking at?
I'm looking at your lips not moving, 'cause that still disturbs me.
You here to start something? I'll make mincemeat out of you both!
You're talking pretty tough for a guy with a bunch of wall scrolls in your backpack.
They're synthesters. I can sense it. I'm afraid we have no choice but to defeat them.
It can't be helped. Was that impressive, what I said? You blushed. It sort of just happens on its own.
We fight.
Get dirty!
Well, we accomplished something, and you seem to be missing your shirt.
There don't seem to be any more of them.
Okay, let's head back and tell Pops what happened.
Welcome back!
I see the gang of losers is all together.
Oh hey, got your order right here. A whole family of beef bowls. 1, 2, and 3.
Where's my mountain of red ginger woman?
God, you're such a pissant. Can't you be a little more gracious?
So, guys, you know we serve food here too, right?
Pops, your food is way too expensive and awful.
Might be nice if you order from us every now and again, or at all.
But Pops, this bar?
You get to break it to him.
Well, the coffee is delicious, but the food items are not so delicious.
Ooh, that stings me right in the old ticker. You're an employee here, you know? Don't it bother you to tell me our food sucks?
You know, I'll be honest. I've been in quite a few conversations that went exactly like this.
I have to say though, your food order is quite a bit bigger than usual.
Yeah, I'm a vampire now. It's kind of what we do.
And that might just be the understatement of the century. Your food order is monstrous, man. Like eating contest world championship monstrous. All you've done is eat lately.
Could this be a side effect of his transformation into a synthester?
No, I think I'm just drowning my sorrows in food.
Most likely. Those who are transformed typically attack humans and feed on their vitality. But that's not the case here. It seems he can still sate his hunger with food, as long as he eats enough of it.
Hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I like to call it Goku syndrome.
So, hurt by sunlight and always hungry? That sounds very rough.
Yeah, you see, the stronger your character becomes, the more they'll eat to the point where it's almost comical. I think, let's see, Goku's an example, Luffy, pretty much every main character.
Doesn't it seem kind of weird, though? I mean, if every other synthester attacks people, why doesn't he? What makes him different?
I had a Rebu kiss.
Well, that's...
Oh yeah. Since you're gonna be fighting monsters from here on out, I came up with a few support plans for you, so to speak. Yuto, if you would.
Right. Can I see your phone for a bit? Now, where was that again? Oh, here we go. Set the login info and done. Alright, so what I've done is I've installed an app on your phone that lets us freedom fighters read and accept requests for help gathered from locals. The icon that launches it is on your home screen under the name Side Missions, so feel free to try it out at your convenience. Basically, the idea is...
I'm just gonna be going around beating up synthesizers every time, aren't I?
I'll take it from here. The idea is, you got a lot riding on this whole fight with the synthesters. And, well, you kinda suck at sports. You've barely ever fought a real battle, and you got nothing under your belt but some Coliseum fighting.
Real nice, Pops. Hell of a pep talk.
My point is, you want to have an advantage against the synthesters? You gotta network. You gotta reach out and touch people in the niceties, getting to know what makes them tick and why it's worth saving them from these monsters. So I'm gonna gather up requests and send them over through that app, and leave the rest in your hands. Up to you which ones you want to tackle. It's all in Akiba either way, so you should be able to knock out most of them during your patrols.
And speaking of patrols, we're going to head out on ours. We'll take the area around the station.
You'll take the side streets.
Yeah, let's go with this. I feel like annoying her some more.
I think you've been watching too much anime.
That's an understatement.
Anyway, if you find anything, be sure to report back on it pronto.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this.
We wouldn't have it any other way. Akiba belongs to the people, you know?
Whatever we can protect, we will. That's what being a freedom fighter's all about.
Yeah, right on, Pops! Way to man up!
I am neither impressed nor inspired. We meet again, person accompanying Brotaku.
Ah, a new term I can use.
Enter the sister.
So, like we were saying before, there's one more person in our group who's kind of a secret character.
Fourth wall.
She also found herself living in the shop, though in her case it's because she's kind of a hermit. Her room's the one back behind the bar.
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. The freedom fighters have been a great help to me. It's nice to meet you.
I know who you are. I was eavesdropping from behind the bar counter. And it's nice-ish to meet you, too.
Let's see. I think this one is targeted towards her. Mimoto. So, let's go with this one. Come on now, don't be rude. Say it properly.
I don't recall asking for a lecture, Professor.
Damn, you're just so good at coming up with these. That's amazing.
Dealing with you 3D PD people drains my energy, so I'm going to go now. But there's something I want to discuss with you, Broccoli. So come to my room later.
Oh, God. Broccoli.
Like brother, like sister, huh?
Yeah, but at least there was a time when she had everything together. Not so much for her brother.
The little sister is very good with her hands, you know. She can make all kinds of clothing. All of the protective gear used by the freedom fighters is a product of her demon arts.
You mean cosplay?
If you have problems with your outfit, all you have to do is speak with the little sister, and they will be solved like magic.
So hey, not to interrupt, but patrols, anyone? We'll be out around the station. See ya.
You should go speak with your little sister. Don't worry. I'll wait here for you until you're done.
Coming in.
What I wanted to talk to you about is as follows.
This is kind of a nice little cubbyhole.
Mission: save your little sister.
That mission sounds awful.
Your little sister is in trouble, and it's Protector's sacred duty to help ease her worries.
Protector. God, that's so good.
I've registered the exact details of what I'd like you to do in the submission app on your smartphone. And so, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Let's see. Artificial deadlines. I wonder if I missed any of these, it has some kind of negative effect. Adorable little sister's request. Reward money. What is with this shopkeeper?
Hey.
Are you talking to me?
Here.
Yeah.
Bye.
Ah, so it was cosplay. What's in the actual store?
Welcome.
This song, it sounds like a certain song from Final Fantasy VII, the bike song when you're on the motorcycle. So I can use a maid cafe sign as a weapon here, or a poster, or an even giant poster. Oh my god, that anime in the background. Oh no. Oh no. I got a striped t-shirt. And 2,000 yen.
I've confirmed that the quest I sent you on has been successfully completed. Nicely done, program.
Oh my god.
As a reward of sorts, I will now allow you to make use of my talents to enhance your protective gear. By which I mean your clothes and makeshift weapons. Though I will ask for some small monetary compensation. Of course. Give me money. Since you have to go out on patrol now, I'll end our talk here.
It seems right now it's not really worth it to upgrade or fuse my clothes, because the cost of upgrading and the amount of return I get is not worth it compared to how just going out and buying the item would be right at the moment. I suppose the goal is to get a good item in the foundation and then just kind of chip away at upgrading it from there. I've completed my quest for my moto.
Have you finished talking with your sister? We should go then. We mustn't allow the synthesters to claim any more victims than they already have.
You seen any odd people? What are you talking about? This entire place is odd.
Can you feel it too? Someone is shadowing us.
It's just my sister. She's kind of a stalker.
Synthesters? Or perhaps...
It's...
We're surrounded.
generic G-men dudes. Let you know it's Agent Smith, because you guys look the same, I guess.
I don't know who we're dealing with, But I believe they must have some connection to the organization. If we strip their clothes, we'll know for sure.
I like how this is how we figure out things nowadays. I don't know if you're vampires or not, or who you are, or what your business is, or if you're just selling me something. But I'll take your underwear and then we'll be done with it.
Let's go.
I really wish I upgraded my stuff.
We fight.
Wait, you have pistols? What the hell? That's not kosher.
My body! What's happening?
See, a girl is into boys' love. Yaoi Queen? My god. So you want me to teach your friend to stop being a Yaoi Queen by most likely stripping her. This is normal. Oh, it's a maid.
Here.
It's a maid cafe.
Welcome back.
You ruined it.
Will that be all?
I don't have an idea.
Au revoir.
Do they just give out maid outfits like candy like this? It's like Halloween over here. There you are. You've been wearing a fake eye patch. Oh my god, she's already too far gone. Quick, stop it before the infection spreads. Uh-oh.
Why? Honestly.
It's time to give you a dose of harsh reality. From someone who you never expected from.
Hey.
Two kinds of men. Yeah, probably.
This place.
God, I recognize that.
I like girls, but now it's about justice.
Let's go.
We
This
fight.
is gonna be bad. She's a demon. Quite a bit of a juggle mechanic, actually. You draw aggro.
I'll take that.
Oh god, the cops! Popo here! Popo coming! Damn, the cops mean business.
I've got your back. I've got your back.
They're double teaming her.
Give me that! For real?
Oh god, the cops are hard. This is not good.
You.
You just try to take my pants, officer? I think we should run. Oh, our job here is done. Let's go.
Thank you very much. Hey. Ah. Ah. Hold it. Ah, why not? Ah. Why not? Ah. Thank you very much.
What the fuck happened? What the hell did I just buy? It's been ripped off by the game. What?
We fight.
I'll take that! Give me that!
Well, they weren't vampires, at least. They were just normal people we decided to steal of their clothing.
We won. Somehow. But I don't understand. Our attackers didn't seem to be synthesters at all. Who's there?
Bravo! Absolutely marvelous. Why, your physical prowess is simply staggering.
Might as well go with this one.
You have an older sister as well?
No, it's you know... Let me not explain it to you.
Who are you?
Before I answer that, please accept my apologies. The men you stripped just now are my subordinates. I'm very sorry if they took you by surprise.
Is this how we greet each other in this town? Is this what this has come to? This town has gone to hell.
My name is Shion Kasugai. I'm the CEO, the president of Daishihan Pharmaceuticals.
The president of a drug conglomerate? What could you possibly want with us?
This town, Akiba, has hosted many strange happenings of late. Wouldn't you agree?
It seems very normal for what this town is used to.
So many reports of random attacks, their victims left in inexplicable lethargy.
Yeah, maid cafes will do that to you.
But who are these attackers? Is there a roving gang of degenerates on the loose? Or is there something more to this? I simply must know.
So you're investigating the synthesters?
Oh, synthesters, you say? Is that what the perpetrators are calling themselves?
Damn.
If you know the proper term for them, well, how to put this delicately, you're clearly involved.
Chin wires. I prefer playing ignorant in a very comical fashion. We know nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
Really now? You took to that scuffle rather well for a pair of oblivious children. And your moves, I've never seen anything like them. Never once.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I've never seen anything like it either. I've just learned this stripping fighting style overnight, and it's pretty quirky, but it works.
What is it you want?
I've been looking into these incidents privately for some time, but I've always come back empty-handed, until just recently. You see, by pure chance, I happened to catch wind of some local gossip. Would you believe a strange boy-girl duo has been running around Akiba, tearing people's clothes off in broad daylight? Such perversion.
What foul beings! Who would dare do such a thing?
We're not perverts. And we're not doing this for our own amusement either.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. It's not what you do that intrigues me. It's the results. You see, when these two people expose their victim's flesh, witnesses claim that flesh suffers some kind of massive sunburn all at once. Strange, isn't it? Now, of course, one might lay the blame on global warming or some such, but how could the same sunlight we're standing in now burn a man so quickly?
Lack of sunblock?
And that, in turn, leads me to ask, what reason might you have for fighting these so-called synthisters in the first place?
Odd hobby and a great way to keep in shape?
First things first, of course. I had to confirm your involvement. Hence my little test, uncouth as it was. And now I've seen your strength, your speed, your endurance. Simply put, you can't possibly be human.
You know, if your attack actually succeeded, we would have died. Just saying.
Your panic is adorable, but entirely unnecessary. I'm not here to stand against you, but rather to offer my help. In short, I want a sample, a specimen of these synthisters. If I can get my hands on one, I can analyze its composition and learn what makes it tick. And who knows? That sort of information could be of use to you as well. Here's my card. If there's anything you'd like to discuss, please don't hesitate to contact me. I do look forward to meeting you both again. Particularly you, little boy. You're quite the handsome little devil.
So we're under surveillance then. What's your impression of that woman?
Yeah, whatever. We're full Chuny at this point. Let's just go with it.
Do you want an older sister that badly? At any rate, we should return to Mogra and discuss this with the others.
What about my older sister? It's Rin. That's the other heroine. You're a Chuny idol. Fucking weebs. Considering this is actually Japan, I don't know if weebs is an accurate translation, but you know. So that's it for Akiba Strip Part 3. We've met a number of the heroines, and I believe there's one more before you can like really commit and choose one and kind of go into their route. If you notice, I actually died this time, and that's because I have it on the highest difficulty and I've been pretty much using the gear I started with. And I guess gear does make a difference because I was barely scratching them with the umbrella. And when I upgraded into the fists, I just noticed that major difference there. I could actually damage him and not just die in one hit. So this game definitely relies on its RPG mechanics, but it doesn't seem too hard to get money and stuff like that, so it's not a grindy game or anything. Anyway, so thank you all for watching and stay tuned for Akiba's Trip Part 4.